This video is about the Greek economy. Since the beginning of the city-states, trade was a necessary part of Greek life. The environment of Greece is too sparse to allow separate areas to be completely self-sufficient, therefore interstate trade was necessary and commonplace. When Greece was powerful in Mycenaean times and later in the Archaic period, they also traded with surrounding areas and distant colonies. Wine and olive oil were usually big Greek exports, as well as ceramics and textiles. In Mycenaean Greece, the major cities or palaces ruled over the economy and used the redistribution instead of free market for most high-level goods. The big cities also controlled import of raw goods and the export of high-value goods like jewelry and precious metals. The strict control of the cities is known as the palatial system. Mycenae mostly controlled ivory and gold trade, while Mydia and Trines had control of trade in high-value glass, metal, and stone goods. The trade in common goods like ceramics seems to have been done with little or no oversight by the main cities. Both the lack of large storehouses and city ceramic workshops and ubiquitous nature of weights and measures show us that market exchange was happening between commoners. In the Dark Age and Archaic periods in Greece, the palatial system was replaced by a more decentralized model. This is most likely periodic and temporary traveling marketplaces on the road systems throughout Greece that facilitated interstate trade. This freeing and spread of trade made Greece economically powerful in the early Archaic period. Between 800 and 300 BC, the economic output per capita in Greece doubled, unheard of sustained growth in the pre-industrial world. This wealth can be seen by the increase in luxury items and goods in the houses of the time. In ancient time, the main way to acquire new wealth was by conquest. War acquisition was just as important to the economy as agricultural production and trade. In the late Archaic period, right before Alexander the Great, Greek exports were far below their imports, because surrounding trade partners no longer needed their goods. Alexander's conquest marked the beginning of the Hellenistic period and a renewed level of Greek export and wealth. In this period, Greece was exporting its cultural goods, like ceramics and textiles, throughout the Orient. This stayed true mostly until the beginning of the Roman period.